Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Original MC. It's Tyler. I'm officially playing on my new laptop now. Um, so I may have to mess with some settings during the recording. Apologize if I do. Um, but I'm still just trying to get things figured out and find out what the best settings are for my frame rate, or configures. Right now, I'll show you anyway. I have Optifine on just so I can, like I have FAR 32, everything else is on high. Um, but hopefully it'll be fine. I'm getting 30 FPS right now on, but I have it capped at that regularly. It'll run around 150 FPS, so shouldn't have a problem. But we'll see. Um, some other news, as you can see, this is not the same server we were on before. Well, it is the same server, not the same world. Um, Unfortunately, with the last one, whether someone burned it down, we're not really too sure yet. Or lightning hit. A lot of spawn was actually, well, any wood and spawn was actually burnt down. Um, so yeah, that's a little unfortunate, to say the least. Um, but I don't know, it's nothing we can really do about it. It was so far, like, just because I've been busy and everyone else has been busy, so we haven't had time to make a backup, really. Um, just turn my music down a bit. We haven't had time to make a backup of the world for like a while, so it was like really backed up. Like, um, well, when I built the small, like I was planning on building the big castle, but when I had my smaller castle, like the world was so far backed up that I hadn't even built the smaller castle yet, so it was like almost when we started, sort of thing. Or a couple episodes in anyway. Uh, so there's and like 1.7 is coming out soon, hopefully. So we just kind of decided there was no point in really going back and redoing what we did, because by the time we caught back up, we'd be 1.7, right? And everyone wants to move out to a new place then. So we decided that we'll just start a new world sort of thing. Um, well, we won't update the map when 1.7 comes out now. People can go off and find their own place. Already now, like before, we tried to build all spawn, but even though that was spawn, like the tower there and all the, I forget what it's called, all the bedrock on the ground, um, like was actual spawn. So I'm like right close to spawn, but you don't have to be. We were just trying to tell people like stay within 1,000 blocks, so that way we don't have to run thousands of blocks to to load the new chunks when the new patch or the new update comes out. Um, so that's what we're gonna do now. I want to build my castle again, but I know you guys don't really want to see me build it. So what I might do is a time lapse of it. And I know I said I was gonna do a time lapse of my old house, and I did record one, but it wasn't very good quality, and I don't know. I had my old laptop then, is what it was recorded from, not my good PC, so it was kind of bad. But I'm gonna try and do one on this one. I'll have a little more planned out, and I have two good computers now, so I can like the recording will be just as good as what I'm playing on. So hopefully that'll work out a lot better. Um, and even though I messed up in the editing on my last video, I've actually gotten a little bit better at editing. So, um, so yeah, that's kind of an update. I've been like, I don't know if you noticed. Well, you probably did. Obviously, I haven't been uploading videos too much lately. Partly because I was trying to get the server all sorted out. I have a Feed the Beast server. Just got it, which I'll hopefully hop over and do an episode on after this to get the first episode out there, because I have done a little bit of work there. And we started playing on a faction server, so I'm going to record that too. I got SimCity, hopefully record that. I don't know whether you guys want to see SimCity or not. Do a couple episodes of that at least. And hopefully get into some other games. Like I will. Minecraft is easily my most played game. I used to play COD all the time. I don't now, and I could record it, but I'm pretty terrible at it. So now I am anyway. Didn't used to. I wasn't very good either way, but and it's I don't know. COD's kind of dying out. Um, just getting old on YouTube and just in general playing it. I don't really enjoy playing it anymore. And I want this to be a channel where I don't like. It's not my job or anything, so I don't want to have to feel like it's a job when I go to record something. I want to have fun with it, and I think if I'm having fun, there's a better chance that you guys are going to be having fun, because you don't want me talking about how shitty COD is and how much I hate playing it while I'm playing it. um, so yeah, that's mainly. I want to play some other games. Like I know I'm going to do Feed the Beast, but that's essentially Minecraft with added features. SimCity. I don't know how long that series will go. Hopefully a while. I built like I just got it, so I'm kind of new at it. I played SimCity 4 all the time though, so I'm used to this words. I'm used to like the idea of the game and like how it generally works, but I'm not used to the new stuff sort of thing. But hopefully that will be a game that I can record. I actually recorded, well, I was like test recording it the other night. Didn't really go too well. I don't know, I was having weird issues with, like, it was saying it was an AVI file, but it wasn't actually an AVI file, and I don't know why Fraps would record something that's not an AVI file. And in turn, that would make it so when I tried to replay it in Virtual Dub or any, like, I had different editing software that I just tried. It's like it was, you could hear the audio, and like for like seconds, the video would pop up, like the actual screen moving of me recording, and then it would just go black again. It would be black for the entire thing. So I don't know what that was about. I reinstalled it, reinstalled Fraps, even though it worked fine recording Minecraft. Just maybe got the latest update, which I think was probably the issue. I'm not sure though. Seems to work fine now, but I just need to do some more testing and configure everything for that to run the way I want it. And oh yeah, another issue I was having with SimCity. I the color, like the, you know, you can have filters on SimCity. Well, you might not know, but you can to adjust like the tone, like warm tone or cool tone. There's there's probably like 15 different filters or something. So I wanted to have no filter on and just look normal. But when I have no filter on, everything's fine in the day. It doesn't look any different at all. But as soon as like it hits this point, like 9 o'clock, like game time, I'll hit it and everything, like that's kind of when it transitions into night. And at night, everything will turn like a blue tinge. I have no idea why, but it turns like a blue tinge, and I can't. Nothing else happens, but it just, I don't know, it looks like hideous. It's like when you turn the cool effect on. That's what it's like, but it's kind of blotchy almost, and I don't know what's going on. I'm still trying to find a resolution for that. For now, I'm playing on warm filter. That's what it's called. It just, I don't know. It doesn't really change too much other than the fact that I don't have that weird blue effect as much. I still get a little bit as much at night, and maybe it looks completely different to me. I pretty much like started playing on it right when I got it because I was annoyed with the blue effect. So yeah, that's hopefully soon though. I'll get back to recording on a regular schedule, not necessarily schedule because that's not gonna work out for me. But like more frequently. I've been busy with school. I have, I don't know where you got, like, our school system in Canada, or in Ontario specifically, we do like a semestered school, so we have 4 subjects for like half the year and then 4 the next half the year. And the goal of your subjects is to pass. But the goal, like, your best sort of situation as far as to get into subjects and whatnot is you want to have your easy subjects and hard subjects. So like you want to have like math, English, and like I don't know, auto or some sort of fun class, something that you enjoy, gym, I don't know, mixed in, so it's not like your workload one semester is huge, but your workload the next semester is like tiny. And unfortunately, I did not get that at all. um, we have to do four, like, you have to have four history for grade 10 anyway. You have to have four like credits. We have to get 8 for the year, but 4 like your mandatory sort of, or 5 are your mandatory credits that you like have to get to like move on at all, no matter how many other credits you get. And that's math, history, English, science, and civics. Um, Civics is the only one that's not like a really hard class, especially at our school, because the teacher that teaches it is doesn't really care. But civics is like an easy class. But then math, like my semester this year, so that's 5 classes. My semester this beginning of the year until about the end of December or beginning of January is when we change. Is like history, math, English, science. So it's a little tough, a lot of homework. Oh god, that's challenging. A lot of homework, so I'm super busy as far as school goes. Like assignment, it's been 2 weeks since school started. I've written 3 English essays and done a science essay, so that's been fun. This is not good. No. Let's not die. So yeah, I've been just insanely busy. Newspaper, like articles for everything we have to have, and just it's insane. But it's kind of like it was huge at the beginning, and now I'm just kind of settling into it, getting back off summer and stuff. Takes a little bit to get used to, as you all probably know, but it's all good now. So, so far anyway, it just seems that I've been like decided to start YouTube and got super busy when I did. So that's only one thing. I also I have a part-time job, so I also work most weekends. A lot of people have been taking holidays recently, which leaves me to fill in for their position and go to school. So that's why I've been busy on the weekends, because I've been working and after school most nights. And hockey started for me. So that's tryouts right now, and everything is just, it's been insane. But tryouts are almost over. I'm settling at school. People come back from holidays. So hopefully, I do not want to restart my computer now. Hopefully it'll get easier now. Seems like it will anyway, and I'll be able to record some more stuff. I'm all set up on my laptop. That was time consuming. A lot of things. I'm probably forgetting something. Who knows? I don't know. This is just going to be kind of like a talky episode, if you haven't noticed already. Just updating you, because I haven't been recording much lately. Anyway, where did I go with that? Oh yeah, the server. I've been busy with that, because someone burnt down the previous world, or lightning hit something. I'm not really exactly sure what happened, and so close to 1.7, I don't want to worry about it, and neither does anyone else. Most people, we just kind of came to a conclusion, let's get a new world, don't go too far away, so when 1.7 does come out, we can run away, get the biome, like the new biomes and stuff. I think there's like 23 new biomes, or not 23, like, I'm trying to remember, there's 23 new, 20-something. There's a lot of biome changes, so even though it might not be a new biome, like there's like Extreme Hills M, which can generate like really tall, or like the Extreme Hills have snow on the top, like on the caps. That's got a hole, but like up above 95, level 95 has snow because the elevation change, right? And that goes for any place that's above that height, I believe anyway. So if you build something that's tall, you're gonna have snow at the top. But it's a really cool feature. Like, it almost feels like my dream for this game with them to be add seasons into it. Like, that would be amazing. Like, the leaves would change color. Just imagine looking over this valley right here, and it's just like fall colors. I love fall. Fall is like my favorite time, except for winter. But yeah, that would just be, I don't even know. But it's almost like kind of they're adding like a seasonal sort of thing, or something that like happens in nature that doesn't happen in Minecraft. So I don't know. I'm psyched about the new map. Plus lots of new areas to build and stuff, which I love doing apparently now. But that brings me to my next sort of issue. I don't want to build like a huge castle here or anything because by the time I do build a huge castle here, I'm gonna like, or probably before I'd be even done a huge castle or anything for that matter, um, the new snapshot will be out. So there's no point in doing this and then leaving right after. Which is why I'm gonna kind of build. I'm gonna build a small house here. I don't really have much things to plan with. My cat is meowing. So I like just a small little house here, no castle or anything, just something I can sort of live in, store my stuff, you know. Um, and I figured the last server wasn't really a necessity to have like a nether hub. I don't know why I keep climbing hills like this either. um, it wasn't really a necessity to have like a nether hub because people were all right at spawn generally, or if they weren't, they were like 400 blocks away, which like, of course, why not? It's not really a necessity to have a nether hub because it's way quicker just to walk 400 blocks in the rearwood than it would be to go through the nether, and the portals would be right beside each other anyway, so that's, that was the issue, not really issue, but that was why we didn't have a nether portal, or nether hub on the last server. But with this server, we're already trying to stay within 1,000 blocks, so, you know, if you're 1,000 blocks one way and I'm 1,000 blocks the other way, that's 2,000 blocks that we're gonna have to run if I want to go to your house, even just for a second. So that gets a little much, and especially when the new when the update comes out, there's gonna be people moving like thousands of blocks away. So we're gonna definitely need another portal, another hub. Got me talking about portals because they made some cool changes to portals in the update. Nether hub, and I think I'm probably gonna work on that. It's not really like a awesome thing to record, but I love building, and that's something big that I can work on, improve my skills on, because I like building, even though I'm not the greatest at it. I like to improve my skills, so hopefully we'll get on that and some other games shortly. But for now, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I apologize for not doing anything and talking, essentially. Next episode, we'll build a little house here and maybe get a start on the nether portal. And I will see you guys either next episode or maybe we'll have a new game up by then. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.